All the disrespect, the free play, better button check. Button check.
What is up, Butt Check family? Thank you guys for tuning in once again. We are back. It is a beautiful morning, that much closer to the weekend. We got some hot topics, hot clips, chapters down below. We're about to cover it all. So without further ado, hope you're having a good day because it's about to get better. Let's go.
Mockery of me.
Unbelievable.
I busted him up.
How about the announcement of what is not going to happen that a ton of people were thinking was going to happen, and I have to keep reminding you that it's not going to happen. And Ed Boon just recently tweeted about this. Thank you, Ed, for following up an IGN article that said the developers behind Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, and Guilty Gear are all expected to make announcements at EVO. And Ed is like, not Mortal Kombat, sorry. If suddenly Ed showed up, here's MK12, bitches, kicked whatever producer works for Bandai Namco, just boom, drop kicked his ass, Mortal Kombat, fire up the trailer. Like, that's what that would be like. Ed Boon dropping in from the top of the Mandalay Bay, foot dive the fuck out of Harada or something. Jesus Christ. It's gonna be at the Game Awards, dude. So, and if it's not there, then I will eat my whole fucking hand. I will be handless. I am fairly sure that if we are getting to this now 4-year mark of no NRS game, we're there, right? Here's the interesting
All right,
thing.
now into them first set of DTN buttons. I almost said DTF. Anyway, that need to be... Y'all know Defend the North. I'm gonna put the profile on the screen right now. Northeast's largest major fighting game and esports tournament. They've definitely been doing the damn thing for quite some time, and I'm glad to say, friends of Button Check, they've been nothing but kind, like straight up to me, my family, Button Check, and I'm really, well, you know what? I'm unpacking too much. Let's check these buttons first. I think it's super important. This is one of the biggest tournaments in a long time, and I'm not talking because of like numbers, not that it's not big or anything like that, but I'm talking about because they are doing it. They are taking a chance and moving into the future. And this is why right here they posted this saying, who's ready? We've been online long enough, no more consoles as we move forward into the future of fighting games. Brooklyn, New York, October 21st to the 23rd. Who will be the champs in this first ever largest in the world of its kind event? So if you notice, like continuing watching the trailer, like it's gonna be hype, multiple games, obviously, but one of the biggest things, if y'all caught it, obviously they said we're not online no more. It's gonna be back, you know, face to face, but where they said all consoles are on PC. Do y'all not remember one of the biggest debates where people were like, the future of gaming is going to be PCs, but the argument was always either it was like too expensive, it was gonna take too much work, it was gonna be too hard to regulate, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, FGC was gonna be stuck on console for a minute. But DTN, I almost said DTF again.
Stop it. Get some help.
Defend the North is stepping up, and they're the first of its kind. Like they said, one of a kind in the world. I see others responding saying, if what I'm saying is true, this is the most important event in the history of fighting games. Everyone who actually knows what's what has been pushing for a better tournament standard, and if you want to move away from consoles, you have to support this tournament. And they ain't stopping there, because I noticed they're also gonna do something at EVO. Check this out, I put the profile screen. I believe they're working with Reversal. This is actually my first time hearing of them, so definitely show them some love. I'll put the profile on the screen, link in the description field. Global platform for fighting game content, online tournaments, offline event tournaments, coverage, and news all in one place. Definitely check them out. So Reversal posted this saying, regional rivalries are about to peak. Super excited to announce that the Street Fighter V Reversal Suite at EVO featuring the big team battle, NA versus EU, the captains look like they're Mena and Luffy. So from my knowledge, DTN and Reversal are like both coming together to host this event. And I noticed down below in the comments, people are saying, well, basically, you know, Defend the North and Reversal saying, stay tuned, more announcements to come. I think they're gonna do like the roster and whatnot, possibly even more. I'm excited, but also this event, the suite, the big team battle is also gonna believe if I could speak, on PC. That is what's up. Definitely let me know how you guys are feeling. Defend the North is back one more time in New York, Brooklyn, New York to be more exact, and like real talk, I wanna go. I'm gonna try. It's like right before my daughter's birthday. So I'm gonna try now to plan, and I'm excited because like I said, I've never been to the East Coast, never been to New York, and what better way to do it and pop the button check cherry, you know what I'm saying? That sounded bad. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is what better way to do it than to do it with Defend the North. All right, now into the next set of running sets while dropping the deuce buttons that need to be checked. All right, so this is pretty crazy, man. There's a content creator out there, I believe his name is Basically Homeless, that made a damn toilet into a working gaming PC. First, I saw the story or the tweet from Jake Lucky. I'll put his information as well. He posted it saying this dude turned his toilet into a fully functional gaming PC. And then I'll put the original video, like you can see the full video. It's like over 10 minutes long. I'll put the link in the description field so you can check it out. I'm just gonna play like, you know, clips in the back while I talk about it. It's crazy. Like this dude, literally you can see him working on it, commenting like he's kind of nervous to see how it's gonna work. There's a lot of water involved next to the equipment, but you can see when it's all said and done, the man is sitting on the damn toilet and it is running. And he is gaming in the restroom. He literally, if he wanted, could just drop that deuce and run that set. So there's no reason to disconnect now. You could literally just run a set on the pot. This is the future. I think this is the future of gaming. Pretty soon there's going to be a damn built PC into everything. You have no excuse anywhere to disconnect. I would say that you could just play on the pot all day, but you ever been on the pot long enough where with your legs go numb? They fall asleep? Is that just me? You know what I'm saying? Like if I stay on the pot longer than 10 minutes, my damn legs will go straight to sleep. So I don't think you would want to game on it because it wouldn't be comfortable. I mean, you could have it next to you, but then again, why the hell would you want a shitter next to your game setup? Maybe this will work really good for like a studio apartment, like a small space, possibly in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a really small space and you have to make every inch count. That's what she said. This might be a good idea. All right, now into the next set of FGC sneakers, y'all heard it, that need to be checked. All right, this one was kind of dope. I literally just saw this yesterday by the time you watch it 2 days ago. Mark Julio, I'll put the profile on the screen. A lot of people in the FGC are familiar with the man, director, biz dev, EVO, PlayStation, all that good stuff. So he's definitely been in the community also for quite some time. He's a sneakerhead. He posted this the other day because I saw a picture and I'll try to put it on the screen. Somebody posted these FGC sneakers. They were like, yo, am I seeing this correctly? Like, did Nike really have like some inputs? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in the back where the tag is? Mark Julio posted this saying, you guys know how much I love sneakers. Seeing the product I worked on being released without being given a heads up is kind of messed up. I just ordered a pair off, and then it gives the site, and saw this old article on SBD. This was supposed to be a celebration of the FGC. It was supposed to honor an iconic moment in competitive fighting game history. None of the storytelling that was discussed came to fruition. What a sour feeling. At least I can share these old pics of the sample I was proud of. Here is the official photos, and then you can see like there's, let's take a look at the photos real quick. So obviously, what is this, like the prototype or something like that? Nike, and then here are the inputs right here. You see all the arrows, and then down below, he says, here are the official photos. I hope whoever gets them will eventually get to know the true story behind them. My heart and soul is in them, so check them out. I guess this is the finished version right here, so check it out. Look, we'll go, I believe the back, yeah, that looks pretty sick, right? Here's the back of them right here. Kind of like the mirror image. It's not over to it's over, and I believe that's referencing moment 37. And then right here, he also posts, this is the day I met with Nike to finalize the product ideas and planning. Prior to COVID happening, I'm genuinely sad that it was released the way it was without a heads up. It's okay, we'll make new dreams come true. And you can see this old post back from January 7th, 2020. Literally, that was like right before COVID. I'm sure COVID was out by then, but it didn't really lock down and hit United States, because I remember I was in downtown and it didn't really hit us until like February of that year. He also goes on to say, I appreciate everyone showing love and picking up the EVO Moment 37 inspired by AF1 of StockX. Inspired by AF1 of StockX, GOAT, and eBay. StockX sellers definitely caught wind, and the price is much more than $130 now for my size. Past few hours alone on StockX, is it StockX or StockX? Either way. So shows me that people like them. Found a seller to expedite a pair to EVO, so I have it on day one. I can't wait to show you guys the details / design ideas. If anyone's gonna be for the culture, it'll be the FGC Don't Sleep on Us, and I guess it shows numbers down here. And this is, I mean, it seems pretty dope, right? The crazy thing is, he says, it was done without an announcement, like he didn't even know, and that's wild. You know what I'm saying? That's wild to think that you could be a part of creating a shoe and then it'd be released with no announcement. Like, what's the point? How the hell is the FGC gonna know to buy it and to go cop a pair if we don't even know it exists? That's crazy. Especially when it's like a niche, you know, genre like this, you know what I'm saying? A market, a small market compared to the world, you know what I'm saying? Like, the whole point is for... Anyway, now we know. I guess better late than never, but it looks pretty dope. And at first I was confused. I thought it was just like a combo or something like that, but obviously I believe it's the parry, right, from Moment 37, because you see all the arrows and all that. So it's when Daigo did all that, jumped in the air, land, activate, whoop some ass. I even saw Jay Wong respond saying, that's messed up, but I'm definitely about to cop one as well. And we all know Jay Wong's a sneakerhead too. If you think about it though, shouldn't Justin and Daigo be given a pair? You know what I'm saying? Like, but who knows? Who knows how this business is done and you know, how Nike operates. I don't know. You know, I don't even know. It seems like Justin had no idea this was being created. So I don't know. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about these FGCs? I guess it's the first time ever, right? That we had some shoes commemorating. On the outside, you're not gonna be really telling. Nobody's gonna tell anything different about these Nikes as far as them being just for Moment 37 or EVO or FGC. But on the inside, I guess it's kind of something that we'll all know. And if game recognized game, you know what I'm saying? Now that we see those going forward, if you see, you know, if you're in the community and you see somebody rocking those, you're gonna know like, oh, you FGC. I think that's pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? But look at the price, man. It says, Nike is a corporate machine, so I'm not surprised it went down like that. Copped a pair to show my support. This comes from somebody by the name of Barry. Your order is in. Looks like it's coming in not too late, August 9th through the 18th. But check it out, $181.41. So you definitely paying some for this Moment 37 pair of Nikes. $181. What y'all think about that price? Look, I guess they raised it. Honestly, what y'all think about that price? Because that's about the amount that we would pay for a stick. Usually sticks might be, you know, depending on the stick, could be definitely more than that. But how y'all feeling? And there it is, one more again. Definitely let me know how you guys are feeling. Thank you for the amazing love. As always, subscribing, helping the channel grow. We will see you soon, and we are getting ready right around the corner. Maybe not the next episode, but the episode after that, we are going to do another Hitbox giveaway. So thank you for the massive support and love. We will see you soon. If not tomorrow, definitely the next day. And then, of course, yo, real quick, I know it looks and sounds kind of weird, but I wanted to give a quick shout out to the homie Tito V, one of the Patreons. The dude is showing much love lately with suggestions to the show and whatnot. So I told him I'm gonna give you a shout out, man. I want to give you the love back. So it's the least I can do. If you happen to be on it, the Patreons, if you need anything, we kind of chop it up in there. Marketing, promotion, anything like that, I got y'all's back. So one more again, shout out to the homie Tito V. Of course, this weekend is EVO. You know how much action, you know how much sleep I'm going to lose? Because EVO, there's gonna be so much. And speaking of EVO in the FGC spirit, I wanted to give a shout out to Las Vegas Sports. Profile on the screen if you're on Twitter, definitely check them out. If you're going to EVO, they reached out to me and they said they wanted to show the love and support for EVO and the FGC. They live really close to the action. So if anybody is in town and you're looking to run some sets, maybe you need a ride. He said, I believe that Kaba ended up spending them at his house because he was stranded for a day or something like that not too long ago. Definitely check him out. He's basically saying that he just wants to help in any way he can to the community. I think that's amazing. So anyway, definitely check him out. Big up to Las Vegas for us, and big up to y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Check these buttons. Anyway, love y'all forever. See you soon. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Yo, how much interest is that?
$4,000.
You say what?
$4,000.
Hey, wait. How what?
$4,000, sir.
Namoto? Just to wear you $4,000.
$4,000.
Why?